Blackstone Audio presents Blood Diamonds, Tracing the Deadly Path of the World's Most Precious Stones, by Greg Campbell. This book bears the following dedication. For my parents. O my mountain in the field, I will give thy substance and all thy treasures to the spoil, and thy high places for sin, throughout all thy borders. Jeremiah 17:1. Cymbeline. That diamond upon your finger, say how came it yours? Iachimo. Thou'lt torture me to leave unspoken that which to be spoke would torture thee. William Shakespeare, Cymbeline. Prologue. Impact. The Price of Diamonds. Médecins Sans Frontières Camp for Amputees and War Wounded, Freetown, Sierra Leone, summer 2001. Ismail Dalrami lost his hands in 1996 with 2 quick blows of an axe. He didn't, or couldn't, recall the pain of the blows. But he remembered being ordered at gunpoint to place his wrists on a wooden stump dripping with the blood of his neighbors, who were writhing on the ground around him, trying to stem the flow of blood from their arms or staggering away. Dalrami does recall that it was quick and methodical. The victim in line in front of him was swiftly kicked away, and suddenly he faced a bloody wooden block and an impatient gang of heavily armed teens eager to be done with their day's orders. He didn't fight his captors or beg for mercy. Instead, he removed a crude metal ring made by his son from one of the fingers on his left hand and put it in his pocket, one of the last acts his hands performed for him. Until that morning, when the rebels of the Revolutionary United Front, RUF, attacked the town with rockets and rifles, speeding through the streets in pickup trucks whose cab roofs had been sawed off to convert them into roofless killing vehicles, it had been easy to think that there would be plenty of time to escape if the need arose. The humid jungle village of Koidu, where Dalrami's family had lived for generations, is an epicenter of raw diamond production in eastern Sierra Leone. In the months leading up to the day that Dalrami's hands were amputated by the RUF, Koidu had been increasingly surrounded by rebel forces who crept through the jungle's dense mesh of palm trees and banana bushes. RUF bandits would enter the town sporadically to steal food and supplies and menace its inhabitants, but an all-out assault seemed unlikely. Though you would never know by looking at it, Koidu is like many bush villages in Sierra Leone, composed of brown shacks and red dirt streets.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?